If you want to know how to paint like a pro, like I did on this dress I'm wearing, please keep on watching this video and do well to subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Hello guys, so this is the second part of this video. The first part was when we did the drawing and we did a sample on a paper, on a cloth. Then this is now after drawing it on that same pattern. So we're going to cut it out. So we're going to use cotton board. Please use cotton board. And also this precision knife. If you use scissors, you might not really get those curves. So I use this. You can choose any one you want. I use it to make sure I get the precision I want. I will list the tools I used and the paint I used in the description box, so you can go check my description box in order to find all the tools I use and the link to purchase them as well. Please take your time while cutting this. Do not rush it. Take your time. So this is after cutting it out. So please take your time. I now placed it on my fabric to start pinning it. So I have to pin it down. Please remember to put a paper under this fabric because you're about to paint. So put a paper inside the inner part of this fabric. I'm not saying the other side. And also we put pillow. I use a pillow so that you know the fabric is. Then I trace with my paint, fabric paint. I tried using my pen and my chalk. It was not really doing what I wanted it to do. It was just spreading around. So I wanted something that would just stick. And so when I finished tracing it, I did not remove the paper immediately. Please allow it to dry. Please follow what I'm doing. So allow it to dry before pulling it out. But when you use pencil or chalk, it will clean. Or even and fabric marker. I used fabric marker. It was not really drawing very well because this cloth is stretchy. It's not like if it's not stretchy, then you can use fabric pencil or whatever. But this is stretchy, so that is the reason why I used my paint, my a fabric paint to trace it out. Allow it to dry. Then when it dries, you can now start drawing. And the reason why it is very important is because it will help me during my painting. It will help you during your painting. It will help you to know where, because after the drawing the outer part, you're still going to draw the inside. So that is why those tracing, it's very important to help you know where you're going to, you know, draw, where you're going to draw letter with your black fabric paint. So just follow accordingly. So I had to fast forward it in order for you. So this is the second layer. After, please remember, when you're painting the first layer, paint lightly. Do not paint it to be very thick. Paint lightly. Then in the second layer, you now paint again. You can even paint it up to 3 times, but I just did 2 times. So this is it. This is where we're going to draw the inside using the black fabric marker. We're going to draw this black things, those lines we're seeing. I don't know what I'm going to call it, but just this line. So you see why I said you should trace with your fabric marker the first time. You should trace it with your fabric color or paint. So it's because when you trace it, that line is there for you to know where to actually draw. So when I'm drawing the inside now, I'm looking at my paper to know where to put those lines that comes in the flowers, you know, that kind of thing. So just do it carefully. It's very fast, but when I was doing it slowly and carefully so that I can get what I want. Please do also subscribe to my channel. Just ask yourself this question: have you learned anything from this video? If you've been able to gain one or two things from watching this video, please do also subscribe and also turn on your notification bell as well. Comment and like as well. This is the final outcome of the dress after painting. Then you leave it, according to my paint instruction, leave it for 72 hours. After 72 hours, then you can wear it without heating it. They did not say anything about heating it, but I know that after drawing you have to heat press. So what I did was to place my fabric, and I placed cotton. Please use cotton fabric. It must not necessarily be white. Then use your iron. Do not put the iron in the steam level. Remove it from the steam level to the non-steam level and then heat press. And another thing I want to point out is why pressing it, do not do it like the way I'm going in. Just stamp on it, remove it, stamp on it, remove it. Just do it like that so that the paint will not spread. And then after, you can now wash it. So after washing it, you can now wear it. So this is the final outcome. So guys, what do you think about it? Do you like it? Please follow me for more. Remember, if you have any question, just ask me on the comment section. I'll